Yay!
Yay!
Yay! They're hyping us up.
Yay!
Yay!
What are we talking about today?
We're talking about Resident Evil, because the new game's out and the new movie's out, so.
Resident Evil. My wife's favorite part from Resident Evil 4, she actually watched me play it, is the merchant.
Oh.
Have you ever played Resident Evil 4?
I've only played one and watched all the movies.
Okay, well, we're not even going to talk about the movies right now. And
Trauma.
la, la, la,
Trauma.
la, la. Before we get into like Resident Evil 7, which I know you want to talk about, and I'm
excited for it.
I know nothing about it.
Yeah.
In Resident Evil 4, my wife's favorite part is whenever you go up to the merchant, this creepy looking, like almost like a demon type dude, whatever. You go up and you talk to him, and he goes, "What are you buying?" And then when you switch to the selling tab, he goes, "What are you selling?" And she just loves that.
It's kind of funny.
And so she chuckles every time someone says, "Oh, so what are you buying?" When we're at the store or whatever.
Yeah.
Like if they see us in the electronics section, she just and then I chuckle because she chuckled and it's an in joke. Not so much anymore now that it's out.
Yeah.
So Resident Evil 7, I know literally nothing about it.
Well,
other than the title is like
everywhere.
Resident the
the Roman numerals.
The V, the I, and then part of the L are red.
Yeah. Because it's 7.
I get that.
Yeah. Some people didn't get it. That's why I'm saying it. Because people were like, "Where's the 7?"
Yeah, see, I got it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's actually
Proud of you.
It's a really cool way to do it compared to how they did 5 and 6, which is just a big number.
The reason I never checked out the others is just I didn't like the reviews I was seeing. It looked really boring. But I was curious about 7, so I looked it up, and oh my god, it looks so good. It's first person horror, and it's like hyper realistic, except for certain aspects I don't want to spoil. So yeah, it looks really amazing. You need to check this out, Nick.
Eventually I will.
Will you really? Like if I get it, will you play it with me?
Yeah.
Because I can't play it. I can only watch people play it.
I still remember the very first Resident Evil game.
It was so good.
I was playing it at a friend's house.
Yeah.
He had surround sound.
Oh.
Okay. And right near the beginning, when you're going through that long hallway, and like, you know, in Resident Evil, the camera like was in one position.
It was the worst.
It added to the tension in that too.
I guess.
But it also made it difficult to fight sometimes. But when you get to the end of the long hallway, the window that's right by where the screen is, a mutant dog jumps through. It did that, and you hear the, oh my god, me and my friend were like, ah! Like we jumped because of it, because it sounded like it was coming behind us.
Right, yeah. Surround sound is like a must for any horror game.
We were playing with the lights off too. So it was like, ah!
What's coming?
Okay, well, let's go on now.
I think with any horror game, you have to play with surround sound and in the dark, or
headphones.
Yeah. Well, headphones really work quite well.
Yeah.
But one game, because you know I'm not a huge fan of cooperative games, but I love playing horror games with a bunch of people. I love the atmosphere that it generates, and everyone gets so scared. And
if it's done right.
Yeah. This game looks like it's done right. I think I watched 10 minutes, and I was scared already, and I was just like, wow.
But I'm not, like, I like games that build, like, you know, the tension. I don't like them. Jump scares, you can usually predict where they're coming from.
Yeah, because, well, I have a funny jump scare story. I went to a movie with a friend, and we thought we were watching a horror movie, but it wasn't a horror movie. But anyway, at one point they panned to the window, and she screamed because she thought it was a horror movie, and there was nothing going on in the window. It was just like, when you think it's going to happen, right? But they definitely have gotten too predictable with jump scares.
Well, like in the original Dead Space.
Yes.
You can tell, it'll be like, you're going along, and it's like, oh look, there's a vent. There's going to be a necromorph coming out of that vent.
Eventually. And the music is going to swell.
Yeah, but I mean, there was moments where it was like, I'm walking along, I'm like, okay, there's going to go, what's that behind
it's
me?
It's over there.
You know, so that Dead Space did bring back that sense from the original Resident Evil, which was lacking in Resident Evil 4, which was the first one I really, really enjoyed.
Yeah.
I still haven't finished 5 or 6.
I kind of feel like horror games almost have to be first person.
Actually, you know what? I did finish 5.
You did?
I did. I remember because I actually played a lot of it with a friend of mine.
Oh.
But they weren't scary. They're not.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying, I kind of feel like horror games have to be first person now, because if they're not, I just don't get as immersed.
Now, you know what they need to do? They need to have a horror VR.
Horror VR.
Horror VR.
They do have some.
But like Resident Evil, like can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Like you headphones on, you got the
but
thing.
I think the Game Grumps play it like that. No, the Game Grumps play it like that.
Oh.
But I don't like watching people play VR. I like playing VR.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we'll have to get VR and Resident Evil and have like a game night.
Yeah,
so they have
eventually.
cooperative VR. They need cooperative VR.
Oh,
So everyone could
intense.
be in there.
That would be it. Forget that. Forget cooperative VR. Let's just go to a holodeck.
That'd be
Right?
nice. That'd be nice.
Holodeck Resident Evil. Somebody get on that.
Someone's gonna have a heart attack.
And if you need testers,
We are here.
we're here.
Mm-hmm. We
Holodeck.
scare easy.
Holodeck. All right, I think that's enough for
All right,
today.
it works.
So.
Go and get the game. It looks good.
All right. Ah!
I totally saw that jump scare coming.